Grizzlies and Kings from Sacramento. Zach LaVine and the Kings lost by 41 when they faced Memphis and Jaren Jackson Jr. earlier this year. Kings determined to get off to a better start. They've lost 2 in a row, and I'd say that qualifies as a nice start. Drew Eubanks skying in for the putback slam. Kings on the board first, but it was raining threes early for Memphis. Cam Spencer knocks it down when Sacramento would counter.
Good ball screen defense by the Kings. Flying charter.
When you allow that man to get out with the handle in transition and to elevate, he always wants to put on a show at the basket.
Pretty impressive stuff from Malik Monk. Even more impressive, Nick Clifford not getting a ton of run off the bench, but making the most of his minutes, hits the 3. Kings had a 9-point deficit. Now they lead by 3 when Zach Edey gets involved. Off the lob for Vince Williams Jr., 14 points, 9 boards in the half. Here comes Sacramento right back. Zach LaVine off a 34-point game Friday in Utah lays this one in. Memphis so resilient. Jalen Wells wide open for 3. He had 15 in this one. Memphis lead by 3 at the break. Here's the big man Edey, the 7-footer baby hook in the paint. He was 7-7 from the field in the first meeting as Zach LaVine would counter with a layup of his own in transition. That's 53 points for LaVine in his last 2 games. Had 19 tonight. But Memphis getting some veteran leadership. Tough finish by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Has been in double figures each of the last 2 games now as we go back and forth. But Sacramento, big run to end the third quarter. DeMar DeRozan punctuates it with a 3. He had 23, and the Kings led by 4. Memphis comes back to tie it, and then watch out, Jackson Jr. with the thunder slam. Grizzlies up 5 in the fourth when Spencer, talk about a friendly roll, it goes down. 16 off the bench for Spencer. Grizzlies lead up 8. Sacramento would have another run in them. Russell Westbrook, what a pass that was, right behind the head. And Malik Monk lays it in, who had 21 off the bench. Kings now all of a sudden within 2, but Memphis, final minute, up 5. Edey collects and throws it down on the pass from Cedric Coward. That's a career-high 32 for Zach Edey. Also collects 17 rebounds, and the Grizzlies stave off a late Sacramento rally to win it, 115-106.